Hello folks, Bronco Bob here with Texas Best Used Motorcycles right here in Mansfield, Texas. What I've got here is a 1980 Gazelle. It's made by a company in Florida and it's made to replicate a Mercedes 1929 Mercedes convertible. Of course, a real Mercedes convertible of that era is over $1 million car. This one rides on a Ford chassis. It's got rack and pinion steering, independent front suspension, and it's powered by a 4-cylinder Ford motor. 4-speed transmission, and it's only got 5,000 miles on it. Obviously, you don't drive this car every day. 59.89 on the miles. It's made by Classic Motor Carriages in Miami, Florida. It's got a wood dash. It's a fun little car, kind of like riding around a little British sports car. It makes those kind of sounds. When we got the car, it had some Michelin road handlers. In fact, the spare is exactly what it had. You can see the tires had plenty of tread, but they were just old. And this was back when Sears made a road handler. Michelin made it, and they were actually made in Italy. So there's a lot of history just in that spare tire. But you can hear the engine running. It's smooth. There's no smoke. It just doesn't have any miles on it. And the tires we put on it were some aftermarket. And we were just trying to find something with a white wall, and they're hard to find nowadays. It's got the wire basket wheels, vinyl interior, there's no top. It's got the belt on the hood. The exhaust going through the fenders is just a kind of a faux exhaust. It does have a muffler running to the back. The fog lights work. It's got the big grille. A lot of these old cars had latches and leather belts to secure the trunk and or the hood. They called it the bonnet. But the seats are in good shape. Some of the trim needs to be taken apart and tucked up. It's got a tachometer. It's got good oil pressure. The motor's running about 170 temperature wise. Windshield wipers work. It's charging at 14 volts. And this is where you put your fuel in the back. It's got an antique tag on it. It's kind of a dove gray or a battleship gray with black fenders. The bodies on these are made out of a composite, like a fiberglass material. Looks like the windshield can be, you can unscrew this and probably change the angle of the windshield. It does have a AM/FM cassette player. But I'm going to get some more pictures and we're going to put it on mine. Bring a trailer at no reserve. And if you're a very tall person with big feet, this car won't suit you. It's really made for a smaller person, but it is fun to drive. It's just like a little sports car. But again, thanks for looking. Good luck with your bidding on Bring a Trailer. Somebody's going to get a fun car and it's not going to break the bank. But have a great day. I'm Bronco Bob wishing you happy trails.